Welcome to the Drunk and Sober Podcast with your hosts,
Angel
and Ardrika. Okay, you know what? Real quick, since this is our first initial episode that we're doing together, because it's a new podcast, y'all, and I know for new people that are watching this, and then those who are already people who watch my initial podcast that I have with myself, these are totally different podcasts. So I know y'all used to me doing spirituality on one, yada, 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 all this great stuff, but I just want to make sure y'all are aware of that this is different, okay? So expect something different, expect something new, expect me stepping out of my shell, and yeah, so let's start. Okay, real quick, how was your weekend? How was your week? What's popping? Give me the tea.
Oh, really? My weekend was okay. Majority of the time I'm taking people to work, going back home, not doing too much.
Okay.
But we had a good time the other night at the ale house. Was that last night? We had a good time at the ale house, drinking and trying to get ourselves together, gather our thoughts.
Okay. No boo, no dates, no nothing.
No dates. I wish I had a date.
Okay, mine was relatively eventful. If we're talking about last week until now, it was extremely eventful because, without getting into too much detail, you know, I had a few exes.
Oh my goodness.
Had a few exes in the building, but at the end of the day, it all worked out.
We call that a hostile environment.
It was definitely a hostile environment, but it worked out for the best. This weekend, what did I do Saturday? Saturday, I chilled out. We went to the pool.
Yeah.
We had a good vibe at the pool, drunk and all of that good stuff, and which is my favorite thing to do, by the way. And then that was it. Well, Sunday, of course. Turned up Sunday. We went to brunch early 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my goodness. You think this podcast called Drunk and Sober, how do you get drunk on an early Saturday morning, 7 o'clock in the morning?
That was 7 o'clock in the morning.
Off of mimosas. We had like pictures of mimosas.
Listen, never again, because that's too doggone early, for one. Because I was really like half asleep. I was definitely like out of it. But we still had a good time. After that, I wind up coming back home, catching me a good little nap or whatever the case may be. And then I wind up hanging out later that night. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I wind up hanging out later that night. So that was it. And we're back into this week. And it's just back to I would say grind mode, but just getting stuff going as far as business wise. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
Not really. My weekend is always the same.
Oh, by the way, cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers to y'all. We're drunk and sober, but yeah. Anyways, so let's get into these topics real quick. So the first topic is about these goddamn crates, okay? I'm trying to figure out why, who, what, when, where. Thought about this.
That is not called a crate challenge. That's called a break your ass challenge.
I'm just like, okay. If they say it's the Ghetto Olympics.
Oh my goodness.
That apparently they just set it up. People have little parties. They go and buy all these crates. And what's funny is I went to Walmart today, and I noticed that Walmart actually has crates that you can buy now.
For the break your ass challenge.
For that guy, these people be really making money off of us. How stupid do you gotta be to sign up to want to fall on some crates?
Let me tell you, they better go to these schools and get some free crates.
They were doing that. I do see some people were getting these crates and whatnot, piling up in their car. And I guess from just like Walmart or wherever else that may have them for free. And you know, hosting parties. Like I saw this girl today actually is hosting a full-fledged party and giving away $200 to see who can walk across the crates the fastest.
Everybody I seen except about 2 people fell from the top of the crates.
Was it 2 people? I thought it was except one.
No.
Only
Everybody
one guy.
fell except I've seen 2. Because one guy made it, even though the crates fell, he still didn't fall. He made it down the crates.
I thought the challenge was for you to get to
The bottom of the other side.
without the crates falling. I thought that's what it was. So it's not that?
They be just doing awful challenges. I don't know what this is. What they got going on?
This must have got this from TikTok. TikTok or IG. Somebody came up with it. I'm sorry, y'all, by the way. My voice, in between my allergies and this sinus headache, cold, whatever it is, because this has been driving me crazy.
To be honest, y'all, I knew nothing about the crate challenge.
You did not.
She sent me a video of the crate challenge yesterday and decided, oh, we're going to talk about the crate challenge. All I can say is that it's the bust your ass challenge because that's all I sent.
Pretty much. It is definitely the bust your ass challenge.
That's all I sent.
So, if y'all can tell us in the comment section below, please let us know.
What is the purpose of the challenge?
Because we don't know. I'm lost. And I'm over 30. So, we're older. With that being said, I'm still a little hip to a lot of stuff, but at the same time, it's like,
No.
what y'all got going on at home? Are y'all that bored that y'all making up random stuff like this? Whatever. Okay. You want to lead off with this topic? Because this was yours, not mine. Women and the self-esteem.
Oh my goodness. It doesn't bother me that much, but I see a lot of women they like to come outside naked. I'm a lot older. And the things that people wear, I am so baffled. It's okay to have self-esteem. It's okay to have self-esteem, but you don't have to show off all your esteem.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what about it? Like, you talking about like girls who are just like, if they going out to the club, they got something see-through on, or
They don't even have, I be seeing people in Walmart. They come to their children's school. They just don't care. At some point, you gotta say, okay, enough is enough. My mama came to my school like that, girl, she wouldn't be able to find me.
I guess it's a difference now, because what's crazy is I definitely come from I kind of come from the same background, of course, with women not wearing it, but I've always rebelled against that kind of logic of not, wearing certain things. Hey, I can wear what I want to wear. With that being said, I do think that there is a time and a place for certain things.
True.
Like, I don't think you need to be going to Walmart half naked, because at this point I'm trying to figure out what is your purpose. Like, you're not going to the photo shoot. You're not going to the club. So it's like, what are you doing? But you know what? Y'all may not like me for this.
This a touchy feeling. I don't want to rub anybody in the wrong way. Some subjects gonna touch people in the wrong way, but it's like I said, it's okay to have self-esteem, but you have to know when to have it and when not to have it. Most people have good have a right amount of self-esteem, but I'm skinny. I could say all day and all night I'm skinny, but I still don't feel like I should show my booty cheeks. It doesn't matter. And I shouldn't have my bust all the way out where it's just my nipples. I don't even care if I'm going to the club. That's just,
Yeah.
Leave it to the man imagination.
I definitely can respect that. Leaving it to the man's imagination. I personally don't dress naked,
Old school talking.
but you know, I'm a millennial. So with that being said, I'm all about do you, and I'm all about whatever makes you feel comfortable at the end of the day. I don't judge people. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like for me, I just do what's best for me at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. I don't like to personally be completely out here half-assed. Like I'm okay, I'm gonna wear me some shorts, but my shorts ain't gonna be that short. And they damn sure ain't gonna be see-through. But they will be a little spandexy. You will see a couple curves.
Pussy print, click.
You will. You will see some spandex. You will definitely see a little cute little skirt. But I also dress extremely classy also. So I'm a bit of both when it comes to that. So I don't know. To each his own.
I have never seen you with your breast out, showing your booty.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't dress like that.
I'm saying so.
What?
I'm saying about people who do dress like that.
Right, but I'm just saying like giving people a little bit of like understanding like where I'm coming from. I'm not saying that I dress particularly like that. But the closest I'm gonna get to that is some leggings. Okay. That's fitting.
Since yoga clothes are the new dress up, I guess,
Yeah, workout clothes are the new leisure wear for people.
Workout clothes is to go to the club.
Okay, I don't know about that.
The last time me and you went to the Dyke Shack, almost every woman in there had on yoga clothes. We called them bicycle shorts. Nowadays.
They did. But I guess that's the kind of the style now. But at the same time, okay, when you're thinking about, is it because of their size that you feel like, okay?
No, because you could have skinny girls, fat girls, any size woman. They don't care. You still should have some type of class about yourself. Once again, everybody can't wear everything, but now it seems that everybody think they can wear everything.
We're going to say that for another topic. In terms of, listen, I agree. Sometimes you got to be honest with yourself. And I just don't think enough people are honest with themselves. Mm-hmm. In terms of what they do, what they wear. It's just like, hey, it's my body. I can do what I want to do. But it's like, do you ever think to yourself, like, maybe this is a little bit too much? Mm. Granted, you can do what you want to do. But I'm just saying, like, do people actually sit around and be like, excuse me.
Have you ever went somewhere and you had a friend with you and you know that didn't look good on her? And did you ever be honest and say, girl, you need to change your clothes?
I wouldn't say it that way, but I have suggested it. Mm-hmm. I have been like, maybe, you know what? You thought about maybe putting something else on? Let's something else a little bit more appropriate for this. I have definitely said that. I'm not going to just be like, you need to change your clothes. Like that.
People know I'm outspoken, so they know that's just how I'm going to say it. Girl, you need to go change that.
That ain't going to work. But I'm definitely going to tell you. I'm not... Because at the same time, you're representing me also. Whether you believe it or not. If we going out and we friends and you around here dressed like this, and it's like, oh, that's your homegirl? You let her hang with you like that? Now what?
They trying to get took home, baby. They trying to get took home.
I guess that's the goal. Some of them say they're not. Some of them just like the attention. And some of them, like, some women say they dressing up.
They just better make sure they don't get the wrong attention.
Some of them do get the wrong attention.
And when they get called out their names, they're mad. But that's how you present yourself.
I can agree to, I understand that. Like, I think that's why this is so dope about this podcast is because, of course, we're raised in two different eras. Even though my mom thinks like you, in terms of how people dress or whatever the case may be. But for me, of course, being a millennial, I'm different. It's like, unfortunately, I feel like there are men that we need to be teaching men in society how to control themselves and to conduct themselves around certain things. Just because somebody is not appropriately dressed, I'm going to use that term loosely, appropriately dressed. Just because somebody is not appropriately dressed doesn't give you the right to pounce on them, rape them, do anything crazy.
Oh, of course not. That's definitely not the like vibe I'm trying to put out, that it gives them the right to be disrespectful and stuff. But I'm saying when that does happen, that's how you presenting yourself. Sometimes.
Right. I
don't think
agree
that I'm walking with my ass out and the guy's not going to say, "Oh, I want that ass."
Right. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, they're gonna say what they feel, and that's okay. It just all depends on if you're able to handle that. Like, some women can't handle the cat calling. Where a guy calling at you down the street, whatever. For me personally, I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to keep walking and doing my own thing, and I'm not worried about what you're doing. To me, when a man hollers at you, rather it's lustful, rather it's whatever the case may be, obviously this person finds you somewhat of attractive. So are you saying that you do not want men to be attracted to you? Are you saying that you would rather them... Because a lot of them, when I hear them, they don't actually call women out their name for the most part. Some of them just be like, hey, you know what I mean? I know you didn't heard that. Hey, stop. Mm-hmm. Because they're trying to get your attention. So it's like, do you not want men to give you attention?
Some men, attention is not good attention. A man can say, hey, but men, you have seen plenty of times when you put them down and the first thing they say is what? Bitch, I ain't gonna talk to you anyway.
Hood niggas. That has definitely happened to me once. Okay. I can't count on my head. It happened to me one time before, and I know how to politely handle the situation now, more than ever, because at the end of the day, I have to look out for myself and protect myself too. Like, so I have to make sure that just because I'm upset that he said whatever he said, I gotta be mindful this is still a man, and he can possibly overpower me. Pretty much. I can't just be like, nigga, yada, and going out the way. I can't do that. I have to be the person that says, okay, you know what? Have a good day. And walk away.
Oh, that's not me.
I know that's not true. But if a nigga was to bust you in your shit, after he done called you a B word, and you done said something offensively.
I'm going to jail. Both of us. We're either going to jail. I might be going to the hospital, and he might be going to the hospital. But no.
Not worth my life. Listen. Is it me? I'm drinking more than you. Oh, no wonder. I guess I do drink more than you.
Yeah, drunk and sober.
Okay, next topic. Okay. So, third is this topic. Are there any good men left?
Oh my.
I'm gonna let you answer first.
I knew you was gonna do this to me. Are there any good men left? I can't really say because I've been around this guy for so long. It's like my attention was there, so I didn't give other men a chance or whatever, so I couldn't tell if they were good men or bad men. I just know I have a lot of good men in my family.
Okay. But as far as the ones you dated, you would say Are there any good men left?
Yeah.
Okay.
The guys I've dated, yes.
Okay. Okay, well, never mind. I'm not going to go any deeper than that. But what,
I go there.
Okay, well, what qualifies him as a good man?
Oh, the qualifications of a good man. Now that's different because, you ain't going to find all the right qualities in the same man. I've dated a couple and it was different things about different ones. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm the type of person, I'll tell you, even if you want to abide by it or not, I tell you what I like and what I don't like. I like you to do the same to me. Tell me what you like and then you don't like. So I try not to do that, and I would like you to do the same. So it's according on y'all understanding to me.
Okay. I'm gonna say, if I had to give a percentile of the good men that are left, I'm going to say out of 100%, I would say 40%.
Oh my goodness.
40%. And the reason why it's 40% of them left, because I'm factoring in, the dating scene, the current dating scene as of today.
Oh, okay. I can feel that one.
The current dating scene as of today is a nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm not in the current dating scene right now.
But if you get in this current dating scene, it's Tales from the Crypt, it's a nightmare on Elm Street, it's Tales from the Hood,
Michael Myers. I ain't been on a date.
It's Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, I haven't been on a dating scene for a while.
Okay, so.
And you already know.
Prepare your mind.
Okay, I got you.
That's why I'm telling you what it's like. Nightmare on Elm, all of them. It's horrible. I'm gonna tell you how fast they ghost you. I don't even think it's ghosting. What I have noticed and what I have heard from both sides of the spectrum, especially when I went out the other night. Well, no, I went out. I don't know what night this was. I went out to a lounge, met a guy there. Well, no, I didn't meet him there. He tried to talk to me, whatever. So we were conversating, and in the background, I heard these guys saying, the women here ain't shit. They were talking about general in USA. He said, if you want a good wife, you need to go to like Kuwait or in a whole nother region, like in a Muslim region or something like that. And it was a really big group of the guys that were talking like that. And they're not the only group of guys I've actually heard say that. And I bring that up to say, like, you got the men tied because they're not getting that old traditional type of love, where the woman pretty much stays home or she pretty much lets the man do what he want to do, pretty much. They're not getting that whole vibe or that wholesome woman vibe no more. So then you have the women saying men are not wanting to do anything, rather it's paying bills, taking care of the woman, all that stuff. So you get all of that. Oh my goodness. So you get that, and it's just like when you start talking to them, certain guys, some of them are wanting you to do all the work. Meaning you call them, you talk to them, you keep up with them. They don't even be trying no more. Like, nobody is trying. It's like, okay, you didn't call me today? Cool. I'm not going to talk to you ever again.
Oh, wow.
So it's
I haven't experienced that, but
it's bad out here. And not to mention, what is this? I've been single now for about 4 or 5 months now. And it was a shock to me.
How the dating scene is.
Because I actually, when people used to say, I'm like, girl, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But then when I got out here, I'm like, what? Okay, that's how we doing it?
Wow.
But it also makes it easier easier too at the same time, because when you're dating, you can see you're pretty much easier. It's quicker to get some of the guys out the way. Like the ones who ain't being consistent, the one who ain't calling all the time. You already know, hey, since they not doing this, they ain't the guy.
Not what you want.
This is not what I want. So it doesn't make me upset at all when that happens. It's just like, oh my God. Yeah.
Because another man's junk is another man's treasure.
Right.
So,
it's not, and it's not necessarily. I'm gonna be honest though. I don't want to make it seem like niggas are just out here ghosting me. That's not the case. It's also on my behalf. I wasn't ready to. I wasn't ready to really date because of my current situation. So I was just enjoying myself. I may not have text back, guys. May not have responded, which I'm good at not responding. Like that is me. Yeah, so.
And I'm good at taking numbers and know I'm not going to call.
Right, that's me. I know I'm going to get your phone number, but I'm never going to call you. I'm sorry. And it's just like, I'm trying to be nice at the same time and trying to be too nice. Like, oh, okay.
No, so I'm going to just say me, because you know my situation. I'm just going to straight say, no, I'm in a situation right now. So. I ain't in no situation no more. That's the liquor talking.
I don't think you're drunk enough to have no liquor talking.
I was drinking before I got on here. Stop it.
What, you had a little corner?
No, I made me a blue motherfucker before I came here.
Oh. Okay. Mine's water now. Okay, guys, real quick. I know y'all looking at this glass and be like, she's been drinking a whole lot. First off, this is a spritzer, okay? With a splash of, what else?
Cooler.
Cooler. So it's only like 5% alcohol in here. So I don't want y'all sitting here thinking like, oh, she over there getting lit. No, I'm not. But it does give me a little bit of buzz, like, oh. She's a hater. She is a hater. A whole bunch. So, I guess we can agree there are good men left. Yeah. It's just in a whole slew of them.
We haven't seen any yet.
No, there are good men.
We haven't seen any yet, so can y'all please raise y'all hands?
They out there. They're probably married.
But ain't no good men for us. We saying good men. Of course, that's what I said at the beginning. I know a lot of good men, but they are in the family. But outside of that, I haven't seen any. Even though I'm not on the dating scene, you know me and you go out and hang out. I'm not, trying to get no date, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not doing that. But I see, I hear, and from that.
Maybe they're out there. Maybe we need to just take some
flashlights. And then again, you can't actually, 10, like probably 3 out of 10, you can find a man in the club, but 9 out of 10, no.
No, you can't find them.
No.
Leave them buzzards in the club. Or what that man say? Them bozos. Leave them in the club.
Every 50 girl, he done hollered at 45 of them. So, hey.
And he done probably talked about, I don't know, all of them. So, it's, you know what? Not just where the good man, are there any good men left? What a man that with integrity, morals, principles. Character, character. Like
the stand-up guy.
The stand-up guy, the good guy. Not just the good guy, because I know some people think about the good guy, they think about the nerd. No, we talking about the one, like I just said, principles, morals, understanding. And it's not even about money though.
No.
It's really about a man saying, okay, these are my...
Not all the time.
Real quick. One of the biggest things that when I grew up, that I heard a lot of, I wouldn't say I heard a lot of men say, but when I grew up, it was men that were left that said, hey, a man only has his word. A man always keeps his word. Like if he says he's going to do something because he is dependable, he's going to handle that.
That is the problem I came across today.
What was
How
that?
you gonna
Speak on
say
it,
I'm a
sis.
bad person, but everything came out your mouth is a lie? But I've always came through, but you never came through. But I'm the bad person.
Would you think that's because of women being enabling men?
I wouldn't say.
'Cause we do.
I wouldn't
I'm
say.
not even gonna lie, we do.
Sometimes I wouldn't say in that case because every man hasn't got that. A woman to disable him. Every man hasn't got that.
No, every man has not. But I'm just
And
saying,
they
like,
still
what about their mama?
liars. Huh?
You don't think their mama enabled them?
Some people don't have their moms in their lives like that.
We're gonna talk about the ones that did.
Okay, well, my situation didn't, so.
If I had a general consensus, I would say a good portion of mothers enabled their sons. But that's for a whole other podcast topic.
It sure is, because
Episode.
let me tell you, my son white like that.
Oh,
I'm just putting that in the air that all my sons are good men.
okay. Yes, they are. They definitely are. They have their flaws, but they are still good guys. Definitely are. Okay, let's get to the juicy topic.
Okay.
The juicy one. Juicy fruit. Okay. So, does toys make you a freak?
Oh my God. I'm going to answer that with one word. No.
That wasn't even know one word.
That was put together. No.
Okay.
I
No is a
answered-
word, is not a word. I
No.
got you. You wanted to talk about this. What
Yes.
made you want to talk about this? Because you got to get the
I
tea
had
out.
somebody say that when girls have toys, that makes them a freak.
But Houseway, how would that make you a freak? Because you're home alone in your own bed with your own toy that you bought for you with nobody else, and somehow you're a freak?
Yeah.
Because you want to pleasure yourself.
And the only people that need to have toys like that is 20-year-olds.
So I'm assuming 21-year-olds came up with the idea of toys.
No.
Because that statement was made. That don't even. Oh my goodness.
You see, we surround ourselves with men that kind of don't know a lot of things.
And it's okay to not know a lot of stuff. I just want to make that clear. It's okay. It's not okay when you're trying to present yourself as knowing everything. Now that is a problem. Like I'm completely cool with the guy who doesn't know a lot of things, because that's okay. I'm an information junkie. Maybe I can teach the guy, you know. But at the end of the day, like, why sit up and act like you know everything? Why would you? Why? Who you trying to prove to, other than yourself? Because you darn sure ain't proving nothing to me.
That causes a lot of confliction with you and somebody when they think they know everything and they don't. So y'all gonna always argue. They're gonna have their opinion. You're gonna have your opinion, and y'all gonna always bump heads.
Right.
When a person think they know everything, and especially if they're argumentative.
What would you say?
Sagittarius.
Oh, she called them outside. So y'all Sagittarius, don't get upset. It's just a Sagittarius. Well, you know what? Yeah. I don't know. I don't really do Sagittarius. Even though they would be compatible with my sign, I just can't do them. I do not like anybody that tries to fucking control me. Controlling Audrina Chanel is you will get left. You go. But anyways, back on this topic. Freak. What would you say is a freak? What makes a woman a freak?
Oh my goodness! You're gonna ask me what? To me, I can't comment on the freak thing because I done seen a lot of freak stuff. But like I told you, that comment came from me because of what someone said, and I was trying to make him understand it's a difference between somebody being a freak and somebody being freaky. A person can do freaky stuff with one person, but if you're a freak, I feel you would do it with anybody. And that's the difference to me. It's some things that you should be inside your house and at home and not outside where everybody who see you, oh girl, that's a freak. She done did this to me, and then you got 3 or 4 guys in there that say they know that same girl and they done did it with that same girl.
That because you're a freak.
No, I'm saying doing things.
Oh, doing things. Okay. I follow you. Shit with you.
Cause I mean, it seemed like Jacksonville is very big, but it's
oh,
very
they gave
small.
out our location.
Oh, that's okay. But it's very small.
Don't come try to find us now. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So I don't know.
It is pretty small. I get it, but I think freaky and a freak is, like you said, like somebody who does a lot of things in the bedroom. A lot of different things. And I think the freakiness determines when you're with that particular person. It has nothing to do with no darn toy.
No.
Now, if you got an array of toys, like
a whole collage,
a whole closet trunk full of them, and you got all the kit and caboodles to go with it, I don't know.
I might say you are freaky, but I'm not going to say that you a freak.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I can definitely say that.
Because I can have a whole closet full of toys, and it's for me and who's ever in my significant other, and we want to try new and different things. But it's different if every day, every week, or that it's a different nigga.
Yeah.
Doing the same as you know what I'm saying? I'm doing all these things with different niggas that come in the house. That's something different.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Oh my God. So, real quick. I was going to say, I already answered it. No, I don't think toys make you a freak.
No.
I think that was very illogical of a man to say as logical as they claim they are. But that's neither here nor there. Whatever. In the comment section below, let us know. You know, what do you think having toys make you a woman a freak? You know, fellas, ladies, whatever y'all want to talk about, that's cool. So, you want to close out with your closing statement of wisdom? Do you have one? You want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. So we're gonna be wrapping up this podcast a little bit shorter than normal because this is our first episode, and it's definitely something that we have to kind of fill out, get used to, whatever the case may be. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you just enjoyed the conversation, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. That's how I feel. As long as you enjoyed it. So my closing statement of wisdom, and to not be too doggone deep, go to therapy. Okay? That's my closing statement of wisdom.
And my closing statement is, sir, you do not fucking know everything.
Okay. So, until next time, make sure you wash your ass.
And make sure you change your clothes daily.
All right, y'all. Peace.